And so I saw some luggage outside. Who came with luggage? Some luggage bag. Somebody is going somewhere or coming from somewhere? Whose luggage? Where are you guys coming from?
We are going actually.
Where are you going?
Hometown.
So you came to my show before going? Huh? Priority. Yeah, Akka?
I'm wearing Ashwin's shirt.
Dude, see, one thing I'll clarify. I'll clarify one thing, okay? I am rich. Not like him. Tommy Hilfiger, Ray. Today I did not wear, but usually. No, I mean. Let me complete the sentence, okay? I purchased the chappal from Hush Puppies, Ray. You know Hush Puppies, na? Minimum level is 5,000 rupees. Like I'm wearing this everywhere. I'm going with Hush Puppies. Without any, like there's no need also. I'm just doing this. Like people are talking suddenly. Someone, hey, why are you behaving like Allu Arjun? Hey. This year, there's something beautiful happened I want to share with all of you, okay? So I went to this, I started performing outside the country. Yeah, Singapore, Colombo, I went to Colombo also, Singapore also. Dude, I'm telling you, Colombo, I'm like mind blown, okay? First of all, see, these days, this is I think time for Indians. Triple R has won the Oscar, right? Pushpa has become popular everywhere, right? Like West Indies, I'm watching cricket match, they are doing this. Like even my, I have a nephew, 6 years old, okay? I go to my, yeah, Peppa Pig guy, okay? So I go to his place, Peppa Pig is a video I made about, I can't keep filling you up. I think you should sit beside that girl. I think she will tell you about everything, okay? This guy is just useless. He's like just having fun, okay? Let her suffer. Okay, so I'm just kidding. Are you guys in relationship or something? Sister. Oh, that's a relationship too. It's a blood. I go to my sister's place, my nephew. Okay, that guy. He will ask me something even before I could answer. I'm like, Mama, antava. That mama is different, this mama is different. Just relax. And Triple R has won the Oscar, right? There are few people who are complaining that on the day when the Oscar was given, there was this Natu performance which happened on the stage, right? So some people have this criticism that there is no enough representation of Indians on the stage. Like all the dancers were foreigners. Okay, the singers were anyway Indians only. Okay, the music was given by Indians. So I am looking at it in a different way. Let them dance, na? Let foreigners dance for Natu, na? Like all these years when we were in school, na, we were dancing for Michael Jackson. We don't even understand their lyrics. I think we should give it back now. It's like a revenge. Like Keeravani, when he was receiving the award, he told that I grew up watching Carpenters. I think my dream is like one of these dancers, no? Like one of the foreigner kids, like Americans. They should, after 20 years, they should go on stage when they win Oscar, no? Oh, I grew up watching Natu. Like, that would be amazing, Like, don't you think? That's my dream, So, but anyway, so I went to Colombo and Singapore, right? This was amazing, man. So this is the first time I was going outside country, and I was not sure how they will receive. And I chose Colombo as the first target because I thought they need comedy, okay? Because as a country, they are going through a lot, okay? But I realized that there were already comedians there. Like there are like some comedians, not in like politicians, like actual comedians, okay? So they were doing a good job. So I got in touch with one of them, okay? And I got into this airport. I fell in love with the country, man. Such a beautiful country. You guys should visit. I withdraw like 10,000 Sri Lankan rupees, okay? 10,000 Sri Lankan rupees from the ATM, and I got a message from SBI, hey, you have withdrawn 2,300 rupees. I was like, wow. The moment I received the message, I started walking like Ambani only. I was like calling cab, Chinto. So I went into I took one auto rickshaw, okay. So that guy, like, I asked him how much, 300, okay. I gave him 500 rupees, Sri Lankan rupees. He was taking the change, keep the change. I don't need it, man. Like, I felt like a rich guy, okay. But I got into this cab, and the cab driver, the moment I entered, he looked at me and, India, Sri Lanka, no? You're from India? Yeah. Adani? You work for Adani. Dude, not everybody works for Adani. Like he asked me, hey, what do you do? I'm a comedian. Means? I tell jokes. And that guy like, why? That is such an amazing question, okay? Like for the next 3 days in Colombo, wherever I am going, why am I telling jokes? I'm just roaming around. I think this question we should keep asking for everything, okay? I think it will change our lives, okay? Why am I coming to this comedy show? Why did I listen to my brother? Like it's amazing. Why are we going to luggage? Like it's just amazing, man. And this guy, he started talking to me, and I realized Sri Lanka, mein, there's one difference, even in Singapore also, they're following rules, man. Which was amazing, okay? As an Indian, I was like, dude, you stop at a signal? Like we should stop? And then, yeah, we stop at the signal, you know? In fact, when I was crossing the road, no, all the cars were stopping. I was like, and then, go, you can go. I was so happy I took a selfie with all of them. Because that won't happen in India, right? And in Singapore, it's a different country, man. There, I did not feel like a rich guy. Because the Singapore dollar is like 1 rupee, like 60, whatever that, you understood now. So $1 is 62 rupees. So wherever I have to go, I was walking. I am from the land of Gandhi. And in Singapore, I did the best thing. I went to this something called Universal Studios. You guys heard of it? Yeah? Universal Studios, for those of you who don't know, is good. Okay, so it's amazing. Okay, they have like lot of rides, you know, like giant wheel types, but not giant wheel. Okay, it's like lot of roller coaster, like this, whatever this goes everywhere, right? Like, so I did some research. Okay, which rides I have to take. So I thought I'll take Transformers ride. There's one more ride called Revenge of the Mummy. I've seen all the Mummy movies. Okay, I'm a huge fan of the Mummy series. Okay, the first English movie I saw was Mummy Returns. I saw it in English, I saw it in Telugu, Mummy Malli vachindi. Okay, thank you. I saw it in Hindi also, okay. Mummy Malli vachindi is basically Mummy फिर से आ गई, okay, like that. It's just, okay. For you I translated, brother, okay. I am a nice comedian, I care for everybody. Even though she's checking her mobile, I'm still ignoring that and I'm performing matlab. Just look at my consistency and confidence and concentration, you know. Triple C. First I went to Transformers ride, okay. And see, I went single, I went alone. And I realized the moment I went to Universal Studios, all Indians only. 80% Indians. There's one Jurassic Park ride also, okay. Opposite Jurassic Park. And Jurassic Park, I have to tell you one funny story, okay. S.S. Rajamouli, he met Steven Spielberg, right. And he posted on Instagram saying that I met God. I loved the comments, okay. One guy commented, "Kaun hai ye Buddha?" Dude! Steven Spielberg, you are just calling "Kaun hai ye Buddha?" And there's James Cameron also he met, right? Under that people are commenting, "Akanda is better than Avatar." Which is true anyway. Okay. So now I took this ride. Now next one is the Revenge of the Mummy. That is a little scary ride. Okay. So I was like mentally prepared. I did like 15 minutes of meditation. I went inside and there's this one 12-year-old kid who was sitting beside me. Okay. So I was like, you know, I asked him, dude, you came alone? Kya? Where are your parents? Or like, you know, I said, no, I came with my cousins. All of them are pussies. They went to some ride which is not even scary. I took the ride which is scary. The moment he said this, I got scared. This is scary, kya? So and I was like holding on to this. Like, and then that guy like, are you scared? I am Rajasekhar. now I'm scared. See, I've seen mummy movies, right? I love all the mummy characterizations and all. In fact, my favorite scene in Mummy Returns is there's one small kid. The kid abuses the mummy, not his mummy, the Egypt mummy. The kid says, my dad will kick your ass. Okay, that's the English version. But I saw it in Telugu and Hindi, right? It's okay. They did not do the true translation. Okay, they improvised. Okay, they tried to improvise. They said, yeah. They said not even that. They said gundu. They replaced ass as gundu. They translated ass as gundu. Gundu is this, right? Like in engineering, I got confused. Okay, when girls used to say, "Hey, Raja, nice ass, thank you." I was very confused. So I love all those movies. movies, now I'm feeling nostalgic, okay? That ride started. And then this guy like, scare me. Don't challenge them, right? Now the ride started, okay? And it was really scary, okay? The ride went, zoop, like this it went. I was like, hey. And we stopped one place. And suddenly, it's like a 4D also. All the fire is coming. Now I'm feeling like, there's one small mummy, okay? Like, it's sleeping. Suddenly, the effect, zoop, like this. I got... And this kid is dead. The kid is, it's dead. I was like, I know, but it's alive now. And then it started again. It went like this, like this, like this. I was gone. I was like, did I pee or something? And we got down. Now I'm like, oh, what a ride. And the kid is like, are you scared? It is not even scary. I said, dude, my heart fell in my hush puppies, right? And I was asking which ride you are taking. I am taking the roller coaster ride. And then he asked me which ride you are taking. I am taking the cab ride back home. I am going back to India, no show, nothing, okay. That cab ride remembers of this, our cab driver in Sri Lanka, okay. That guy, Sri Lanka, this Adani and all he asked, no. Then he told me, I met one South Indian actor. Wow, you met one South Indian actor? Whom did you meet? There's this one guy who acted in Gajini, right? Dude. You met Surya? Yeah, Surya. I met Surya. He came to Sri Lanka. I drove him around Sri Lanka for like 10 days. Dude, I am sitting in the seat where Surya sat. I was like, I did this, okay? I just left like this. I got up. He was telling, I have his WhatsApp number also. You have Surya's WhatsApp number. And he was like checking his mobile and he showed me the chat, okay? And in the chat it was like, he was asking how is Jyotika ma'am, and that girl like, yeah, she's fine. I said, dude, you have Surya's WhatsApp number? And then finally zoomed on the DP, okay? That guy was not Surya. Somebody who looks like Surya. He went there and scammed our driver. And from last 1.5 years, he's believing I met Surya. Dude, that's not Surya. And he's telling he gave me a tip of 2,000 rupees also. Yeah, that's because in India it's 20 rupees, right? And I was like, dude, like now I cannot tell him the truth, right? This is what our Indians are doing there, man. See, I went to this beach, okay? I went to this beach. Such a beautiful sunset I have never seen in my life, okay? I was watching the sunset. I was so, mesmerized by it. And all the foreigners, oh, it's a beautiful sunset. Like, whatever. Yeah, gobsmacked by the sunset, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the call back to my own video, which I forgot, okay? There's one video called Love and Peace, okay? So in that video, I use this word called gobsmacked. I think today you have a lot of homework. You have to see Love and Peace. You have to see this video called Triple R and Crowd Work. You have to see this video called I'm Sorry Manjula. You have to see this beautiful, the best Peppa Pig anyway. But you have to see this video called Love Letter to Mom, okay? Thank you. If you see that video, forget about him. You will come to my every show. Like, I'm not promise on this guy, you will love that show. That's the best work by an Indian comedian, okay? Yeah? Correct or not? Such a humble guy. Anyway, the beach, right? I was enjoying the sunset and all. There also, Indians are only being creative. The sunset is happening, you enjoy the sunset, no? One Indian is like, see, I'll do this, sun should go. That is even fine. One more guy is like, I'll jump like this, sun should come. Hey! It's the sun! Just relax. So there's one Indian who went to Sri Lanka and he told the cab driver that it is Surya. Now I didn't know what to do. What can I say him? I was just like thinking, I cannot disappoint him, right? I did not tell him the truth. I cannot disappoint him like this. So when I got down at the hotel, I told him, dude, I'll give you one tip. Like, yeah, 2,000 rupees. Not that tip, it's just a live tip. What is that? So don't trust anybody and everybody now, please. And that girl, like, oh, that's a very weird tip, but thank you. This is my card. Every time you need, you can call me. My name is Sampath. What is your name? Allu Arjun.